Vive l'empereur! It's 5 o'clock. We've had some exciting fighting already, and over here it's just before nightfall. We had a bombardment from the hill, pushed Oudinot's young guard back there, which freed up these two reserve cavalry units to charge the young guard over the crest, coming along here and then over the top of the crest there to support Constantine. So we have 6 to 18 is 1 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
So here they come.
There they are.
All right.
Well, you can use the other dice if you want.
No, I'm using my nice Austrian dice.
Okay, right.
All right, so for the charge,
Yep.
at 1 to 3, what do I need?
Charging the guns. You need a 1 or 2.
I need a 1 or 2.
Right.
Any modifiers? Doesn't look like it.
Yep.
Oh my!
Oh Lord!
Look what the Russians just rolled.
Nah, a 1. So let's see what happens if they overrun. Now.
So we're going to overrun. It just means you get combined arms,
Gotcha.
and
well, actually, you get combined.
and
arms
you are now
if people
surrounded.
Now I know. Well, I was surrounded anyway.
Well, you weren't surrounded anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you're
no, you're not.
Okay, gotcha.
If we're dead, you're not. Then you just go into square.
Okay.
All right. So that's the first part. The second part is this attack, which is Udom's second guard with 8, Alvin's Laban's Prussian guard with 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it'll be a 1 to 1.
Right.
With combined arms because we got the horse guns in there.
Yeah.
Led by Constantine himself. All right.
See, okay. Well, now, so because you're committing the guard, that gives you a one-time shift of 1.
First time, just once per game, basically, right?
Once per. Let's see here. Hold on.
Once per game.
And I think it's once per combat.
Well, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
all right, so
yeah.
So we're 1 to 1, and then we'll shift to 1.5
Oh yeah,
to 1.
it looks like it's 1. No, it says in the first combat, a 1 column, but so I guess it's 1.
I think that's it. The first time they fight. All right.
Okay, great.
So 1.5 to 1.
Yep.
We got a 5 at 1.5 to 1.
That's shock.
Is shock over a crest. Is that right?
Right. Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Oh, it's shock anyway. It's shock anyway. Good. All right, because these are my guards, and the guards are good. All right, come on, young guard. A 5.
Ooh.
Oh, so
man.
its initiative
Yeah.
is going to be a 5 to a 4 is annihilation under the pounding hooves of the cuirassier.
Thanks, Kurt.
Oh, young guard.
Thanks, Kurt.
Oh, thanks, Kurt. You can't blame that on Kurt.
Yes, I can.
No, that was fortune. That was fortune favoring the bold.
He set you up.
Oh, he did not. That was not a setup.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't have done that.
No, that was a fine move by Kurt. That was just yes. That was bold action by the guards. Is what that was. So that's it. That's what a charge looks like.
Ouch.
All right, Chuck, set the scene for us here.
Well, the scene is once again the French and the French Fourth Corps and the Leipzig Observation Corps are just rolling over and putting their legs in the air. Thank you, boys.
Well, no, you don't say that yet. They can still be glorious. No, actually, they can't.
No, they
But
can't.
okay, but what's happening?
And of course,
And in fact, you rolled a 0 on shock.
Yeah, exactly.
So this dice over here is Aaron rolling a +2 to the epic Scheither infantry brigade that has been rocking it.
Is 3.
Well, it's a 5 to a 2.
Yeah, 5 to 2. Yeah, 5 to 2.
So it's AR2. So what was happening was Bertrand was again trying to bust his way into
God Almighty.
into Lindenau.
Yeah.
Coming over the river, sending a flanker out through the swamps, the giant stack coming in.
Jesus.
Rolled up, what did you roll, a 5 at 2 to 1?
Right.
So he got a shock. And you could advance if you want.
I could.
But that's the second time that a whole freaking corps has run away from that Austrian brigade.
Right, exactly.
Unbelievable.
I think what'll happen is if he can't disengage, I would have to.
But
be
I don't
aware.
think he has attack because he's in a citadel.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find that out.
Right.
Anyway, more epic action. We weren't sure what was going to happen, but
Whee! So,
wow.
Once
Astonishing.
again, well, once again, showing what happens when you have 1 and 2 initiative units.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
in bad terrain, the two
Yeah.
initiative units are
Right.
really, you got to get a better lead unit. Maybe the old guard. So over here we have Marmont
And friends.
and friends attacking the Russians that are in that improved position, who were already reduced a bit from the exchange earlier, right?
Yep.
So
Is it 2-1?
it was 2-1. Chuck rolled a 5, which means
5.
another shock.
Nice.
And so let's see how this shock
Nice,
plays
yeah.
out. Now this time the Russians are 2s and the French are 3s.
Right, so
Holy crap!
he's
A
a
4.
Well, I'm a 4 also.
Unbelievable.
So unreal.
You have a 4?
That's,
You've got
Yeah.
4s in
Yeah,
there?
I got 4s in there. Yeah. This is Marmont.
Oh God.
So.
And that is a.
So even up is
reduce.
what? Oh, everybody takes a hit.
One of these things is got to go. All right. So
Another
4
shock.
to 3.
Another shock.
Go ahead and roll.
Ah, I got a
That's
blank
a,
this
so
time.
you're at
So-
2,
Level 3.
and Chuck's at 5.
5. Yeah.
All right. That was this attack here.
Alright, so
These guys attacking Horn and
No.
so what was it?
DR.
DR.
Oh, so you get
So-
just shut down.
right.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
But
that's
nicely
all right.
done there at a 1 and 1.5.
No.
A dusk counterattack by the.
Well, it also
unit
shows
side.
what happens if you have some initiative in your unit.
Yeah. Well, definitely.
That's
Yeah.
right. All right. Well, that's okay. That's we've stabilized that front for the moment. All righty. Okay. And I think that's at the end of the day. That's all the Sturm and the drawing.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
So that's the all right. So this is the end of
Right.
the 5 o'clock turn. So we're going to night.
Yeah.
Yorkshire placement shows up, and we go through the night turn. And then we have to decide, because we're playing the campaign, if we
Right.
want to play the 17th.
Well, I think we need Kirk for that.
I think of course we need. We're not gonna play through it now. But
Yeah, yeah.
anyway, another exciting turn for God's
Yes, right,
sake.
exactly.
It really is
Oh, yeah.
pretty astonishing,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
the shocks are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think the shocks are working really great now. Don't you
Yeah.
agree? Like because you didn't like the shocks so much before, with the because they were tied to initiative and stuff. I mean, they still are.
It
but
was
I
a
think,
little bit too formulaic, but now with the D3 added in there.
Yeah, and I
can't,
you can't predict it as
calculate
much,
it, yeah.
and also there aren't exchanges anymore. It's just
yeah,
the one
the
reduction.
one reduction is a nice,
Yeah, it's a nice kind of
a nice little touch of
It
spice.
they feel right. They're pretty good. So all right.
Well, as always.